Part 2 on the presentation of group behavior. So friends, we were discussing about various aspects of group behavior in organizational behavior subject. And let's talk about why do group forms. The similarity and attraction effect says that normally groups form because of few reasons. First being security, second identity or self-esteem, third, affiliation, fourth, power, and fifth, group goals. So we should begin with the first reason, that is security. Many of the groups form because of it gives them a sense of security. By joining a group, people can reduce the standing alone feeling. When we are in a group, we feel stronger and have few self doubts and are more resistant to threats. By joining a group, individuals can reduce that feeling of standing alone and they can overcome their self doubts. New employees are more vulnerable to a sense of isolation and turn to the group for guidance and support. And they seek security in joining such groups. Usually, they turn to unionization to reduce their feelings of insecurity. So, this is one example of seeking security. Second reason is identity, or we can say self esteem. Membership in one or more groups can help people to reassure that they are important. And similarly, many employees in organizations feel that by joining a certain group, they are a part of something important in that organization. This feeling is called as self-esteem. Groups can also fulfill intrinsic needs. Being assigned to a task force whose purpose is to review and make recommendations for the location of the company's new corporate headquarters can fulfill someone's intrinsic need for competence and growth, as well as one's extrinsic need of status and influence. So, groups fulfill that need as well. Third reason is affiliation. People enjoy the regular interaction that comes with group memberships. For many people, these on the job interactions are their primary source for fulfilling their need for affiliation. For almost all people, work groups significantly contribute to fulfilling their needs for friendships and social relations. Fourth reason is power. One of the appealing aspects of groups is that they represent power. What cannot be achieved individually becomes possible through group action. Informal groups additionally provide opportunities for individuals to exercise power over others. For individuals who desire to influence others, groups can offer power without a formal position of authority. And lastly, group goals, or we can say good goal achievement. There are times when it takes more than one person to accomplish a particular task, and there is a need of people's talent, knowledge, or power in order to get a job completed. In such instances, management will rely on the use of a formal group. And sometimes it takes more than one people to complete that task. Now, friends, let's talk about what are the different kinds of groups. Firstly, groups have been categorized in formal group. Formal groups are deliberately created by the organization to achieve organizational goal. And group is purposely designed to accomplish an objective of the organization. And it is created by a formal authority for some defined purpose. Next kind of group is command group. Command group composed of the individuals who report directly to the given manager. Next type of group is your task group. Task group have people working together to accomplish a job task. Another kind of group is standing committee. It is a permanent committee in an organization to deal with some specific types of problems that may arise more or less on a regular basis. Task force or ad hoc committee is another kind of group. It is a temporary committee formed by organizational members for any special purpose, and they adjourn after the completion of that special purpose. Similar to formal groups, there are some informal groups as well. Informal groups, as the name suggests, are the natural and spontaneous grouping of people whenever they work together over a period of time. Also, informal groups develop spontaneously among the organizational members without any direction from the organizational authority. Interest group. Interest group are some groups where people working together to attain a specific object with which it is concerned are together to form similar interest groups. Friendship group. In friendship groups, people brought together because they share some common interest. Now, friends, let's talk about the stages of group development, that is, how groups are formed.